Hey guys, it's Dani from Dani the Horse Girl, and today we are going to be touring our barns. So, let's go. Okay, so this is what we call the little barn. So it was built in 1910, so it is 120 years, no, it is 110 years old this year. And a fun fact, it was built before the house, the original house was built. Right here is kind of like a little shelf, so there's a stepping post and garbage bags, and then just stuff.
So this is a lot of our fencing equipment, and actually these are for horses.
Yeah.
Those are for pulling. We had lots of harness horses originally on the farm, so we have lots of that stuff laying around still. These are a lot of our
fencing
tools.
And random kayak.
And a kayak paddle, you never know when you might need one in a barn. Why not?
We have all of our other fencing tools up there, and more and more and more fencing tools. And then right here is hay area. So this is where Gwen and Aunt Christy put their hay for their goats and for their cattle.
Want to talk about your favorite fencing tool?
Oh my god, this thing is amazing. So this is a T-post digger, and it is
puller.
So this is a T-post puller, and it is like the best thing ever. It's so fun to use. So I'm always the one that is tasked to pull the T-posts because I like it so much. And then over here, more fencing stuff.
More wire.
And then right here is pitchforks. And then a sign that Aunt Christy put up. And the garbage. And then this is Aunt Christy's tack room.
Oh my gosh, peacocks, behave. Set the bucket down. You must be scaring them or something.
So this is Aunt Christy's tack room. So here we have, she has her brushes right here, and then, so she has her brushes right here, and then more grain, and more buckets.
So this is Penny's grain and the chicken's grain.
And then this is Gwen's goat grain, and Gwen's goat supplies. And then halters and bridles and stuff like that. And then all of her saddles and saddle pads. And yeah.
And more tools.
Yes. And then that's Gwen's tack box for her. So there was a stick here, and it would just hang right there, and you put it up and you put it down using that stick. And Jeffrey broke it last year. Which
I'll also have you know that stick has been here since I was Dani's age. So Jeffrey broke like a family heirloom essentially.
I know, he did. I was like, what the heck, when he broke it. So I don't know what I'm going to take it down with because I'm too short.
Not in your hand. That's a terrible idea. I would use that red pole if it's not too heavy.
I can't get it off.
Okay. What about a step and stake?
That's what I've been using and she keeps moving on.
Well, just keep putting it back over there. Or hang it up on the nail. So the first step is you do not stand under the ladder in case you drop the ladder on your head.
Does it fit? Yes. Okay, so now the hayloft.
Oh my gosh. I can't get up here one-handed.
This is the only hayloft that I actually can be in without getting scared. Because if you don't know, I do not like heights at all. So we have obviously all of the hay. And then we have more stuff that's like
old saddles.
Yeah, like old saddles and a ladder. And
this isn't a ladder. This is for bringing out laundry, I think.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
I always thought it was a ladder.
There's ladders over there. Collars for pulling horses.
And then these are our doors.
Dog kennels, water tubs for in the summer. There's a fan. Over here, this is a whole harness. Another old saddle.
How did it get hung there?
Your papa's a wizard? I don't know how he did that.
It's like right. That's impressive.
Yeah. And then this is a...
That's what we always used to get up.
This is what we use to pull ourselves up, and it moves.
Mom, oh my god.
We're good.
Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me right now. You're scaring the crap out of me. Holy crap.
This actually spins. I think it's a... I don't know what it is. I'm not going to even try and say it because I should know what it is. Because my dad's told me a couple times, but I don't remember.
And then these are the doors that open up, and then that's where the hay elevator comes in and out in the summertime.
Yeah. Cool.
I thought you were going to fall backwards.
I was like, oh no, I'm not going to fall backwards.
Still scared the crap out of me. Nothing fell.
That would hurt.
Really? I thought it would be like cozy. I've almost fell out of here before. Because I put my foot right here instead of right here, and it just didn't work. I did not fall though. And then one of these boards was loose. I think it was like this board or something, and then you couldn't step on it. Yeah.
You know, the barn's 110. What more can you ask for?
I know. Oh, and then I'm pretty sure it was Jeffrey broke the straps, so then it was like wobbly.
No,
So
it was just sitting there.
Yeah, it was just sitting here.
Yeah,
Forever.
super safe. Oh! I almost fell.
Jeffrey's just breaking everything.
I don't think it was Jeffrey.
I don't actually know. Jeffrey was the one who found it. I think they just broke.
So all the white in here is actual whitewash, if you guys have ever heard of whitewashing a barn from back in the day. So, it's pretty cool. Alright.
This is how smart I am. I just like to know, guys, I didn't realize that the ceilings were white until last year.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Every once in a while you should look up, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Alright, continue the tour.
Okay, so this is the chicken coop. So there is the nesting boxes right there. And then the feeder and the peacocks and the ledge sitter owner.
Perch?
Yeah.
Roost? Roost.
Yeah. And then looks like a giant carrot for them to eat at.
Over here.
This is Gwen's goat pen. So they just actually put a new gate here. It used to be a big sliding door.
That was been broken for like 15 years. Will you chase that peacock back over here so that he stops having a heart attack? The peacocks aren't very bright sometimes. There.
Okay. So yeah, this is Gwen's goat pen. So
With some chickens in it.
yeah, chickens sleep in there too. Cause there used to be two chicken pens. This used to be a chicken pen, and that used to be a chicken pen. So they're used to sleeping in there. And then right here we have lime and barn salt and stuff like that. One of my ropes, actually. Because I had to rope Nora because I couldn't catch him one day. And then a bunch of old halters that we don't use anymore. Nylon halters, like a ton.
Yeah, we had a lot of halters for some reason. I don't know why.
And then these are Raven and Jasper's halters. An electrical cord that Jeffrey and I use in the summertime. These are always just everywhere. You never
Shovels?
know. Yeah, shovels everywhere. So this is the chicken and Penny and Fauna and Raven and Jasper's grain. So it's just like, yeah, it's their grain. And then, I don't know what's in here right now. Nothing. And then cat grain. Cat food. And then there's, again, more random stuff that you never know when you need. That actually come in handy all the time. And then buckets of random stuff. Like
Those are usually nails.
Yeah, nails.
Like a horseshoe.
Horseshoe.
Some pliers. this whole time. And no, this is the broken pair.
That's still the pair from the little bit for the big barn.
Fun fact. I'll just hide them again.
See, I'm just finding everything today. I found the camera batteries, your belt, a dustpan.
That's just random stuff too.
Yeah. Garbage, water buckets.
Cat.
More water buckets.
Hi, kitty kitty.
Oh, I think it was Jack. We can turn them out. And then there's a bunch of cool stuff up here too.
This is Arrow's tail. This is Festus.
Not Festus.
Not my Festus. Well, original Festus. This is Arrow. Then there's just a bunch of stuff. Up here, more random stuff.
Why is there cat
All
eggs?
important. Huh?
Cat bags aren't important though.
Well, because they're resealable, you see.
What are we gonna use them for though?
Well, you'd have to ask your papa that because he saved them probably about 10 years ago.
Okay, and then this is the cat water and cat food. This is the hammer that we break water with, and I broke it. The head came off, so I had to pound it back in. And Maeve chewed it up. So that goes right there. And then a heat lamp for the water, which is right here. This thing freezes all the time, and it's so annoying.
So, look at this old relic. Look at that fancy phone, guys.
Wow.
Did you know that was there?
Yeah. And
It doesn't work anymore.
There's a bird nest.
Oh yeah, there's a bird nest.
This is fun when I'm waiting for water to fill. I like it. So see, it can't come off right here. It can come off right here. Wow.
Wow.
So that's.
So this is actually kind of cool. You can get the horse hooked on and show 'em. So this was a horse that we ended up having to put down because he tore a tendon in the back of his leg. But this is the hoof, and then we used this to try and keep his legs straight. But that's the inside of a horse's hoof. So, pretty neat. So when we had to put him down, we kept the leg because the vet wanted it, and so did the farrier. But we kept it. And then...
Oh yeah, this looks...
Oh, let her get her drink.
Oh, sorry, Cat. I didn't realize you were drinking.
She's, jeez, that was rude.
Big.
Let's fill their water. So that lifts up. This is actually one of those old sinks. We keep our water heaters in there and things like that in the summertime.
Stinks in there.
Well, you know, it's dust.
This is Penny and... Well, this is Fawn... Not Penny. This is Penny's brushes. And then more stuff. This one missing for a good, like, month.
What?
The saddle pad. That you, like, wrap around it.
Yeah.
Don't know where it went, but it was missing for a good month.
Huh.
Then more cool stuff. This...
What's in the cupboard? What does she have in there? Nothing?
No.
Just stuff.
This is... Yeah. I had Papa open it. Gwen and I had Papa open it because it was like boarded clothes.
Yeah.
And then this is Aunt Christie's milking area. The farm was originally a dairy farm, so they had milk cows. So Aunt Christie has kind of like brought that back because she has a milk cow named Penny that she milks. So this is her milk area. This is her hay bag so she doesn't get bored. Her grain is normally down there in that bucket.
And then up there.
Frank Stewart owns a registered stag from a production tested herd.
Yep, so that sign's very old.
And then this is Penny's collar. And because Penny does not like halters and she's spoiled, so she has a collar and her line. And then her wipes. And another horseshoe.
Okay, next.
The
next
Who
is
put
Dani.
that there? Probably Uncle Kim.
Meow. You don't know who put that.
It was probably Uncle Kim. More buckets. Is that your bucket? That's Festus's bucket.
Hold this for a moment.
Oh my god.
Excuse me. Why is this in here? Now I'm gonna take a picture and send it to my sister and my niece.
So this is the back door. So back here, don't think this has been opened in a while, but
Cows.
cows
And their water tank.
and water.
Whoa.
And get back. No, get back. It's so easy to close that now. When I was little, I could not close this at all. Like, I tied it one time with binder twine. I couldn't close it. But this is originally a horse stall. So this was originally a horse stall. Same with that stall. That stall.
This whole barn was full of horse stalls.
Yeah. This is where Raven and Jasper go at nighttime. So they have their grain buckets, hay bucket, and I don't know, their water buckets over there. So that's where they go at nighttime. And then in here is the lean-to. So this is like an added on part of the barn. So right here is where Fauna eats her grain, and then I tie Forrest over there, and Jeff ties Bubba over there.
It's another cat. Hey, Thor.
So, and that's where we tie the steers when we blow dry them. So this is here. And then in this door, back up to the cows.
I'm gonna fight you.
And then in here, I haven't opened this door in a while. Was that cool? Well, actually, like this morning.
Aw. More cows.
More cows. He's in love. Look it, there's more cows where they're not supposed to be.
And they're definitely not supposed to be right there.
No wonder why Bubba's over there.
Mm-hmm. We'll fix that later.
Yeah. And then through here, these are the steer stalls. So these were originally mini stalls. So it says Daisy and Charlie. But this is Daisy, our mini, and then Charlie, our mini, but she passed away. So these are just kind of there. But so these were originally mini stalls, so yeah. So this is Bubba's stall. And this is horse stall. I like this stall. It has a hook. It's much nice. Needed. And then, if you don't mind the mess right here, but this is the steer area. So we have utensils. And then this is where Kirsty keeps her straw. And then more shavings. And then this is where the the wheelbarrow gets put. And then my blower, grain, my jacket. Jeffrey's and I, brushes for the cows, more stuff for the cows, and more stuff for the cows. And then this is their grain barrel. So it has their grain in it. And then that is their thing that I put up for Aunt Christy. It's like a chalkboard, and I put up for Aunt Christy when they were gone. Cattle treats, because cattle treats. Buckets. And then a show stick. And then right here are where we keep our halters. So there's Jeffrey's halter, my hat.
Dani could basically live off the clothes that are in the barn that belong to her.
And my halters. And then my scale is right there. We keep that in the barn because it's easier with the animals and stuff. And then this is Penny's halter. She doesn't use. And then this door also goes out to, it snowed today. It snowed today, but it goes out to the cows also.
Cows.
Wow, Bubba just really wants the camera attention today. Then this is, if you guys remember, this was where my lambs were last year in the summertime. So this is where they were in the summertime. Now it is taken over to grain mess.
And looks like you got an explosion of bags. You should probably do something about that.
Yeah. There's too many. So that is this barn.
Aw, there's Forrest.
Oh god, cute, yes. Okay, so let's move on to the last barn, the big barn. So guys, that's my video for this week. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram and TikTok at Dani Horse Girl. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye. So the farm originally was a milk farm. So there's milk cows.
Dairy farm.
Dairy farm, milk farm. So the farm was original. So this was. I just totally started staring off the place. So this is where Penny. Sorry,